I think a school out in Ole Miss, and it was a couple more. Wasn't that many, but yeah, I had, and like, I think Talladega, I don't remember, it was a couple up there.
Yeah, so the car went good though?
Yeah, the car went good.
Okay. Well, let me call, because Cook called me a minute ago. I just want to call you first, see how it went.
Oh, yeah.
So let me call Cook, see what he on.
All right, hit me when you get home.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, yo. Yeah.
Yeah, so when you start playing basketball?
In 4th grade.
Okay. And who you playing with?
I was playing with Northern Heat. Coach Blandon coached us. Played with LJ. He moved on to play with me in high school. Well, middle school, high school, college.
Y'all played together for a while, man.
Yeah, we did. That's crazy.
You can see when he first started, he's trying to find himself, figure out where he fit in. And he had the natural ability, it's just all about him getting to the point of believing in himself and his ability. And, from each year you can see how he got the confidence and as he got taller and everything like that. So once he got all that in there, he started getting the confidence in himself. He just started running downhill. He started just picking up little things and just took the ball and just ran with it.
That ain't even where it started, though.
That ain't where. That's why I'm trying to figure out where it started, bro. Hold on. It started at Little League. Yeah. So what year? What grade?
It was like 4th grade, 5th grade.
4th, 5th grade.
Yeah,
Metro, yeah. And then it led into what? Davis Hill. That's what y'all talking about.
Davis Hill, White.
So you telling me, okay, and then eventually it became the Lehigh versus Jemison, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, it was Johnson back then. Wow, that's crazy.
Jump too.
Oh, man. When we was in middle school, the games used to go stupid.
Yeah.
I remember when Trevor played for Butler, the games used to be stupid.
Now you go from middle school to high school. So tell me about that transition and your 9th grade year, how it was playing basketball in high school your first year.
The transition was very much different because the speed of the game changed. High school is much faster than middle school. So I think I came in that summer. I was working out with the team that summer. Fast forward to like that fall, that school year when Jack was there. I think we spoke with each other and he was telling me about my game and he wanted me to come play for him. So I was like, all right, coach. So I really sat down and was like, I'm gonna play freshman my 9th grade year. The reason I didn't play, I think my confidence had another kind of issue with it, or like me watching those guys out there and doing their thing. But the whole big part of that was like, Devonte, you can do the same thing. But in my head, I was thinking like, man, I'm average, stay this. But I kind of knew I could, but then the platform was bigger too. So I was playing freshman. We was with LJ.
So he played with you in 9th grade too?
Yeah. He came play in 9th grade with me too. That experience was very good though. It was a big learning experience because we still was around the varsity JV players. We basically did everything together. So yeah.
Potentially, like I said, coming in as a 9th grader, I saw it in middle school, but potentially as he got older, I saw some things in him that could lead him down a good path, that he could take his ability and it could lead him, to a more, fruitful life. And so, he's always had the potential. It was just a matter of him working and him wanting it and putting the time in, and he did that. Basically, he became a gym rat. I remember times where it was hard to get him in the gym, and it was hard to get him to do this, and it was hard to get him to do that, but that was more so because he didn't know what to expect, scared and not knowing what to expect, being young, and as the older he got, he accepted it, and he became a gym rat, and the guys around him pushed him, coaches pushed him, and he saw himself what he could become.
So after 9th grade, going into the 10th grade, how was it moving up to play with some of the upperclassmen and some of the other guys that you were sitting on the sideline watching when you were in the 9th grade? How was it in the 10th grade coming into playing?
It was good. I think I got much mentally and physical prepared for it because once our 9th grade year was over, I know I'm finna play varsity. So we'd have been with the varsity team. We'd practiced after the season that summer going into my 10th grade year. So I was ready.
Okay. Did you start playing when you were in the 10th grade, playing varsity basketball?
Some games I started, some games I didn't.
Okay. How successful was that team that your sophomore year?
Oh man, we probably lost. We didn't lose no more than 4 games for sure. I'm not sure if it was my 10th grade year. We went to a tournament, I think Marshall County. I'm not sure. That's probably not the tournament, but anyway, we lost. I know we lost a game that wasn't in state, and it was a tough loss for us. And we lost that game. It was like, man, we can't do that no more. That's not us. So we went on to win. I think the rest of our games into state and all that. So we went on to win the state championship that year.
Oh, okay. So did that give you confidence having a state championship under your belt?
Oh yeah, it did. It was something nice because that was my first time ever winning something like that.
Y'all went to New York that summer. Y'all went to New York. Y'all went to Indianapolis. Played on EYBF. You know what I'm saying? So this was the same teams you had been winning with coming up. Now you guys were all seniors. So I can imagine that team must have been pretty good too.
Man, team was real good. That year was a special year. Man, I said it because we was all seniors. We knew everything about each other, and we also won state again. But that one hit different.
Why? Because it was the last one?
Yeah,
because it was a 3P?
Both. It was a 3P and it was the last one. So we shoot, we basically finna be gone from each other. We can't win another one together. Like we made a big accomplishment.
Okay. So now your second half of your senior year, you gotta be looking at what school you gonna go to. Was a lot of schools recruiting you at this time?
Yeah, it was a lot of schools recruiting me. I had a lot, but as far as I know, I took a visit to Murray State in Middle Tennessee. Both of them was great visits. It's crazy because the visit to Murray State that year, I would have been playing with Ja Morant. I didn't really take a look at that roster, so I don't know was he already there or was he coming in. But I know that year we were playing together.
Oh, so y'all coming in? Y'all would have came in the same year?
Yeah.
That would have been monumental. So why'd you not end up taking that offer? Why'd you end up not going to Murray State?
That's a big process. Throughout my whole success of winning and the basketball, all that, I kind of got caught up with the fame and just because when you're winning, it's a lot. It comes with a lot of benefits, perks, and all that. So the classroom part, academically, I didn't take it serious. I wasn't going to class. I wasn't going to school. Shoot, I really just was like, thought stuff was gonna be given to me, but it wasn't. So I hit a rock, and life hit me. Well, as you know, not going to school or not going to class, your grades not there. So your grades go down. Basically, you get what you do. So I failed some classes, and that put me to a point where I might not graduate. So after we come back from state and stuff, towards the end of the year, I get my report card, look at it, and they're like, Devonte, shoot, it's gonna be tough to get you back where you're supposed to be to graduate on time. So, as far as that, I didn't graduate.
So not only were you not able to go to college, you didn't graduate from high school?
No, didn't.